Welcome to another episode of Hello from the Other Side. I am Natalie Miles, spiritual guide, psychic medium, teacher, guiding and connecting you to your intuition. So, this week I have received a number of questions all around spirit signs. It's all about the signs, and I know that I always love to share. Pick a sign and wait for it to come down that you are on the right path, that you're on the right track, or that if you have a specific question, your guides will answer it for you by showing you signs. And I have had a lot of questions regarding this. Like, how do I pick a sign? How does it work? And some specific ones that I would love to answer in this episode. So, when we connect to our guides and we ask for a sign from them, it's really important to trust what you're asking for and make it specific for you, something that you will resonate with. Normally, when I'm picking a sign for something, I always go for the first thing that's in my head. For those that have been following me for a while, my Am I on the Right Path sign from Spirit is an owl. So I know I'm on the right path when I see an owl, and I'll notice it popping up on t-shirts, on stationery, as I walk through the world around me and I notice owls. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm on the right path. But I have had some questions that where you guys want some more clarification on that. So Molly asked, can Spirit put songs in your head as messages and signs? 110%. Yes, they can. It's really important to notice that when you're listening to a song and it feels like it's a message for you, to really listen to the lyrics and take it in and be like, what guidance am I receiving through this song? Especially when you start having the same song repeat itself. That's always like when you keep hearing the same song on the radio or on shuffle on your iPod and it still keeps coming through. It's really, really important to notice that and look at the lyrics, because they are messages for you. And it's sometimes not just the lyrics, it can also be like what memories are being triggered by that song, what memories from the past are triggering you to look and think of that song, because that's also a message from Spirit. They're asking you to look at those memories for a reason. Sometimes I love doing it where, do you know when you're in driving and you're like listening to the radio and you're kind of questioning like what song you should listen to? I always intuitively like pick the station, and sometimes I'll get a message like, Nat, change the station, and I do, and then one of my favorite songs comes on and I know it's a message just for me. So yes, Spirit can put songs in your head and they are part of the signs. Ashley asked, can animals be signs? Yes, they can. If you have chosen an animal as a sign from your spirit guides, yes, they certainly can. As I said, mine is an owl. Sometimes I have asked for, I once asked to see a tiger, whether if I should go on a certain trip or not. I asked my guides, show me a tiger if I should go on that trip. A day later, I saw 4 tigers, and I was like, that turned up on a friend's clothing. And I was like, yep, I'm supposed to go on the trip, because tigers, I don't normally see tigers around me. So yes, animals can definitely be signs. Cheryl O'Grady asked, can numbers be signs? And I get asked this regularly about numbers, spirit numbers. 110%. Numbers can be signs from Spirit, whether it be numbers like 111, 222, 333, 444, 555. Like, yes, but I always say, what do the numbers mean to you? Because a lot of the time when we see these numbers, we go online, we Google them, and then we get the general view for what those numbers are. But in the end, these are really intimate signs that your guides are giving you. So I always love to share, what does it mean to you? What does the number 111 mean to you? What does the number 222? What emotions, what feelings, what is being brought up for you? And it doesn't have to be numbers that are in order, like 111. It can also be like like a single number. I know that for me 8 is really important, and I have a lot of, and it's not just 8 but multiples of 8, like 8, 16, 32. Like when I see those numbers, I know I am getting messages and receiving guidance from my guides. And sometimes you might have I had a client once, she's like, I always see 514. 514 is always my number, and what does it mean? And I said, well, what does it mean to you? And she's like, well, for me, it's actually a symbol of, it relates to my dad and the relationship with my dad. And so she knew that it was an important message connecting to her father. So it really is specific to you. And that goes with any sign from your guide. If you have chosen that as a sign, it is for you. They can show up in ways beyond our wildest dreams. They can show up wherever we, even in our dream state. And that is a Hello from the Other Side video all about dreams. So if you want to look at dreams, go and check out that video. But signs are all around us. Spirit live in this world, not in some ethereal plane, and they are always giving us the messages and the guidance by sending us signs in our everyday lives as we walk around, and we just need to be open to receiving them. So yes, be open to the spirit signs. Thank you for watching this week's episode of Hello from the Other Side. If you like this video, please like, comment, or share. And if you have a question that you'd love me to answer, please comment below. Thanks for watching.